come to Asakusa, and the reason that we've come to Asakusa is a mystery to Katie. She has no idea. I asked her a minute ago, I was like, you know what we're doing? And she was like, I know we're in Asakusa, that's it. So, the reason we've come here is because maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago, sometimes people message us and they're like, hey, do you want to do this thing that's like a promotion thing or whatever? And I'm always like, nah, whatever, I don't really care, I don't want to, I'm not that interested in it. But this one was interesting. Like, the guy was like, hey, we want you to come and make a video about this thing, and they're not paying us or anything, but we get to do it for free. And I was like, that's totally fair. And it's all of like 20 minutes from where we live, so I was like, all right, we'll do this. And I've been stoked about this, like, since a few weeks ago when I got this email. And this week, especially today, I've gotten really sick. Like, I have a fever, and like, I should not be outside right now. It is not okay. So, but I'm so excited about this that I'm just like trudging through. I'm gonna do it. So we come over here, and we're gonna walk over here, and in a few minutes we're gonna start this activity that Katie is completely unaware of. And do you have any guesses?
You said something might have to do with alcohol, and so it's Asakusa and alcohol. That's AA. So are we going to an AA meeting or what?
No, but there is that giant beer thing over here.
Oh, that's the Asahi. That's another A. Dang, man.
So that's AAA. Maybe
that's AAA. Are we renting a car?
I don't know. Let's go. Come on.
I'm excited. There's a boat and a ninja. I've been informed that this is a ninja-themed Nomihodai boating that we're about to go on. I'm hanging out with a pretty miserably sick guy who's gonna drink ginger ale while I try not to get so drunk that I vomit on him. Because if you vomit on the guy that already doesn't feel well, you're kind of a dick. I'm gonna try my best not to do that.
And I just have a cold, but my head hurts so bad that I'm nauseous. Like, I'm like just dizzy from the congestion, so I'm not gonna get on a boat. This is probably not wise. They're gonna be like, man, that guy drank a ginger ale and he got drunk? What's up with this guy?
Are you trying to insult me? Shit. Baka means idiot. Ain't no baka. Apparently the boat that was here before was not our boat. My nose is running, that's gross. Ugh. Anyways, and it's, oh man, I'm feeling like Ted Cruz, like nobody's business right now. Oh god.
You're all good, man. Just don't eat it.
Okay. I'm just gonna eat it now. Anyways, the boat that was here earlier was apparently not ninja enough, so now the Ninja Mobile has arrived and we've been invited to go over there. This one looks even cooler. It's got more red lights, and red lights basically means cooler.
So basically, like, I'm not sure about everybody that's been invited to this thing, but like a lot of people here have cameras that are like way better than ours and look like they're making like actually good videos. So I'm a little bit nervous that we're gonna get in here and just kind of look like chuckleheads, like we're making a video with it. I don't know what we're doing. Like, these people have got like sound equipment and like cages on their cameras, and like I've got this little pocket camera. Look like a chucklehead.
Kanpai! Cheers!
This boat's a rockin', how you feeling?
The boat was moving before I was on the boat, and now that's moving on the boat, and it's just like, my head is like, whoa. So, I asked them though for ginger ale, and they had ginger ale, so I'm good. This is like, if I was at home right now, I think ginger ale would sound pretty good, so this works out pretty well. I just kind of wish that we weren't moving. I'm just like tumbling around in my head. I don't want to talk about being sick the whole time though. So we came into this boat. The boat is pretty cool. It's got like a giant open room in the middle of it, and it's a tatami room, so the floor is made out of like Japanese traditional flooring. So you have to take your shoes off and then put your shoes in like this bag. And I did. Katie's got boots, so I'm not sure. Did they fit in the bag?
They fit in the bag.
And then all the ninjas stood together and like they bowed, and then a guy explained a whole bunch of stuff about like what they're trying to do, and apparently this is like the first one of these that there is. So like part of the reason that they want us here is to make a video as like promotion, to make it available, people understand it even exists. And then part of it is they want to know, like they're going to give us a questionnaire at the end, I guess, and then we get to tell them like, well, what we thought about the experience or whatever. So they're gonna take us out for like 20 minutes out of the bay, and then he said there's gonna be like a viewpoint, and that's pretty much everything I know. So right now we're going, and soon we won't be. And on our table is this giant ninja bento. You have something?
Yeah. On top of our ninja bento, there is ninja trivia, and they just tell us a whole bunch of things. But one of my favorite things was that they used to carry calorie-rich cookies. Calorie Mates came from the ninjas. Salary Man Chow came from the ninjas.
So the bentos are huge, like
yeah, it's gigantic.
really big.
Wow. Okay, so we've got rice with a black goma on top that looks
and a
like
ninja star.
Yeah, and a star shape.
That's
Lots
cool.
of stars over here and cuts and slices in the veggies that have been stewed. I can see some daikon and carrot and other things, and a pork that's been roasted with some greenery, and then one of these Chinese balls. These Chinese balls fascinate me. They're amazing. I really like them. Some edamame, tempura with fish cake-ish type things that I've never seen these before in my life. I really want to try that. And some sashimi on the side. And these little bottles, I still don't understand how they fill the little bottles.
Is there a question to it? It's like in a factory and stuff. Magic. Factory magic.
Factory magic.
So the dude that's running this whole thing is an American, I believe. And
This dude.
yeah, that dude, that American dude and an English dude. And that actually ties into what I was about to say. He made a mention that like this is a ninja themed cruise, not like a museum or anything, not like a historical thing. Like there's not like accuracy to this. It's just supposed to be like a party, a floating party with ninjas. And he said that there's gonna be some sort of ninja games and stuff to take place. And I don't know if I can stand right now. This is gonna be an adventure. But it's interesting to see what they're gonna. I have no idea. I know nothing about what's gonna happen.
Alright, so these look kind of scary. I don't really understand what they are. It looks like fish on the outside, like a grilled fish, and then kind of like an egg. Yaki tamago on the inside, like a fried egg with mushrooms and stuff. You're gonna hate it. I like it.
Really fishy.
Really fishy. I know what I'll be eating. Regular like fish cake. You'll hate it.
Yeah. What is this other one? That looks like chocolate
This
pie,
looks
man.
scary.
Like chocolate cake.
You think it looks like chocolate cake? I can tell you that is seaweed, son.
In my delirious state, that looks like chocolate and orange.
I don't have any idea.
Give it a go.
It's like cat food. Tastes like cat food. I've never eaten cat food, by the way. Everybody wanted to know. She eats cat food. It's a type of fish, like a ground up fish on the inside. I'm not sure. Maybe maguro or salmon. Probably salmon. But yeah, so far the food is interesting and ninja themed and not scary to me, but probably going to be scary to Eric for some things. But I'll just get to eat those things. I'm fine with that.
Alright, so I'm going to try this meat. The meat actually looks pretty good, and it's got kadashi on it, which is like a spicy mustard. And I'm thinking like that might clear up the congestion a little, so you can see... Yeah, I don't know. You can see this is the kadashi. That's quite a bit to just stick in your mouth all at one shot.
Do it,
but
do
I'm kind
it.
of thinking I'm going to go for it.
Yay!
Why not, you know?
The cut of the meat is really good. I like it.
Yeah. You know, my taste buds are kind of off right now because of out in the cold, but I can definitely feel the kadashi.
Good.
Like in the back of my throat. It's pretty strong. The sauce on it is pretty good too. Kind of like a barbecue-y thing. Oh, it's good.
After standing outside in the cold for like 10 minutes, cold is cold, so it just, yeah. This is warm sake, and it feels really good on my hands. And they brought it over. A ninja had originally poured it for me, and I'm sure if I had asked again, a ninja would have poured it for me again, but I'll handle it on my own. nice and warm and ooh.
Hey everybody, if you'll take a look out the window on this side, you'll see Kiyosubashi, Kiyosubashi, and behind that you'll see the lovely sky tree.
We're making
Okay.
ninja masks.
Tsugi. Next. Next, make a triangle. 三角を作ってください。Open it up and put your head in. それでもう頭を入れてください。何 You got it? You're good? So, Kawazu-san, now, 結んで。
I got the okay from the ninja.
Yeah, that's right. Now pull back, tie. Yes. Now pull back. And tie it. Exactly,
I did
like
it.
that.
That was really easy.
Like that. It's pretty easy, right? Took me 14 times, I still can't do it.
One time. I can't eat like this. You look like a ninja.
Yeah, so they gave us these ninja masks, and like everybody looks like ninjas, except because I've got this beard underneath this mask, I feel more like I'm in ISIS, which I don't know. Maybe I should have shaved before I came here, because I'm worried about being on a list now.
Alright, so we're gonna have the alcohol report. Yeah. I've decided that I should probably drink all the alcohols that they offer. We had the umeshu, which was pretty good. It's gone. Yeah. The anzushu, also very good, but more recent, so there's still some in the cup. Nice job. The beer, just normal, so there's still stuff in the cup from when we compiled when we left. And the warm sake, you gotta stick with the shoes, my friend. You gotta stick with them. They're good.
You're not a fan of the sake today?
It's okay.
It'd be better if there was a Kit Kat involved.
Yeah, it would be better if there was a Kit Kat involved. Like, we could just shove Kit Kats in there until it was great. Granted, I know that you can't see me very well, but you can see the sky tree pretty darn well. I mean, wow. We have stopped at the viewpoint, which is just like underneath of the sky tree, and it's just gorgeous. And I haven't seen a better view of this. There's no reason to go and look for a better one. This is amazing. You're sitting on the water, getting to see the sky tree. But there really is one view that I'm actually enjoying. I don't know, more or equal. I haven't decided, but this little guy over here, I've decided like that's on my bucket list of ownership. I want to own that. I want to.
You're on one of those right now.
But do I own it?
I mean,
don't
you
own
got
it.
this gear. You look like you can probably take it if you want.
I'm going to take it. So the ninja games have started. They had the Ninja Master come out, and he told us that all the things we ever thought about ninjas were not true, and gave us kind of an understanding of ninja stars and other weapons that ninjas use. And we played a game with ninja stars, where you just throw the ninja stars at Japanese lanterns. Our team got 1 point, but team number 4 got 4 points, so we didn't win, but we still placed pretty good. And I did they had a good name for it.
It's like a blow dart. I don't know what it is in Japanese.
Something, yeah, but it was a blow dart, and I tried my best at it. It didn't go amazingly, but I certainly did try. I got 2 points for our team. We still lost. That's alright, it doesn't matter. I got to do blow darts on a boat in the middle of Tokyo. Who's doing that? It was amazing. And everybody cheered for our team at that point. I think we got the most cheers now that I think about it, so I feel pretty good about that. There was a lot of camaraderie, and it was very nice. The second game is to make origami ninja stars. I'm gonna try my best. I'm going with a Swedish theme.
I mean, you got this Swedish grandma head here.
Swedish grandma attire. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I'm making pilgrim friends. I'm deadly with paper. I'm deadly with paper.
You stepped up the game too by writing on it.
Yeah. I'm hoping that it looks good. I don't know how to draw a ginger. A ginger. It's a ginger ninja. I might be that. I might be. And like, we think that I'm around like 10% ginger, so ginger.
That's very. あれはちょっと。はい出てください。大丈夫大丈夫。That's very nice. That's pretty good too. I gotta give it. She wrote Ninja Cruise on it. もう Ninja Cruise を書いたからやっぱり。ね結構工夫したね。That was tricky. That was tricky. I like that. 素晴らしかった。
Here you go.
The prize is called a tenukui in Japanese. It's a pretty cool one, and you're the one who gets it. There you go. All right. Woo!
Sweden
Thank you, everybody.
They gave out 3 prizes, and the prize is this little guy, and you hang it up, and it says family safety. So you hang up this little guy at your house, and it keeps your family safe. And on this side, it actually says like the boat, the name of the boat that we're on right now. And I think that's pretty cool. I don't know what boat we're on, but I like this boat. The final game was a Junkin battle. And Junkin is rock, paper, scissors in Japanese. The first game that we played against each other. So I played Eric, and then I played a girl on the table, and she had beaten her partner, and I had beaten Eric. So I played her, and I won, and then I played another Japanese woman, and she beat the crap out of me. It was over very quickly. They decided, since the winner of that battle was part of like the entourage that's making this happen, we needed to do it again so that a participant could win. So we did it, and we actually battled the guy that's setting all of this up. His name's Jason. So if Jason threw out a rock, any rocks are out, and any scissors that would be beaten by the rock are out. Only paper people, they get to move on to the next round. I chose rock, Eric chose scissor, so we were out pretty quickly. And so the game kept going, and you were battling this one person, so the whole room is against this one person. I love that. I think that's such a cool way to play rock, paper, scissors. And in the end, I don't remember who won, but somebody won. And I never ended up winning. We played again. I didn't win. If I don't win, I don't care. But I like rock, paper, scissors. Pretty fun. Ninjas, boats, these two should probably go together. It's been an eventful night. Lots of games. I thought the games were really good, and just kind of enjoyed myself. I like to eat, and I like to drink, and I like to play games, so you couldn't really have messed that up, I don't think. So.
What did you write on they give you a questionnaire?
I wrote a lot on the questionnaire. I like to give my opinion about everything. Do you really want to know my opinion about everything? I don't know if like I should. Granted, I want you to know that overall the situation was great. You can go on one of these boat tours without a theme, and it's just a good time with you and your friends and the people around you, and getting intoxicated and just having a good time. With the ninja theme, it also kind of brought out an extra bit of fun. Like people were throwing ninja stars. I was shooting stuff from a blow dart. That was really cool. There were a few things that I thought, hey, you can work on this and try this out, or maybe here's an idea. And other than that, they did a really great job, and I had a wonderful time.
And to be fair, this was the first one they did, and they did this as a test run with the purpose of asking people their opinion on how to make it better. And yeah, it was fun. It was totally acceptable. And now I'm ready to go home and go to sleep. I'm like dying here, so I'm ready to go home. What are you doing?
All night karaoke, let's go. Seriously. It looks like an anvil that somebody just set on fire. I don't get it.
最後のチャンス。テーブル1。テーブル1。テーブル1。テーブル1。Table 1. No pressure. No pressure.
There was no pressure.
Come on. Come on.
Oh!
Hey everyone, we have a Patreon page and we'd really like for you to check it out. It'll allow you to contribute to us and make these crazy adventures we've been going on continue and get even better. So we'd really love for you to follow the link and learn more about Patreon and us. Go for it. Let's adventure.